Sanding drywall is easily one of the most miserable chores in home renovation. It is messy, it is exhausting, and usually you end up wearing more of the wall than you actually sand off. This Giovent sander tries to fix that, and honestly, it does a surprisingly decent job of keeping the air breathable. The first thing you notice is the sheer reach of this thing. With that 26-foot power cord, you can basically walk across an entire room without hunting for a new outlet every 5 minutes, which is a massive quality-of-life win. The motor packs a solid 780 watts, and having 7 different speed settings is actually useful. You don't always need to go full tilt at 1800 RPM, especially when you are smoothing out delicate patches, so being able to dial it back keeps you from accidentally gouging the drywall. The LED lighting is another one of those features that sounds like a gimmick until you are working in a dim corner or under a popcorn ceiling. It casts just enough light to show you exactly where those high spots are hiding, saving you from having to go back over the same area twice. Now the dust collection is the real star here. It uses a built-in vacuum system that pulls the grit into a bag, and while it won't catch every single speck of dust in the universe, it keeps the workspace significantly cleaner than doing it by hand. The head swivels a full 360 degrees, which makes it feel much less like wrestling a heavy machine and more like guiding a tool. It follows the contours of the wall pretty well, even when things get a bit uneven. One thing to keep in mind is that this is still a decent-sized piece of equipment. Even with the foldable design, it has some weight to it, so if you're doing a massive ceiling job, your arms are going to feel it after a while. It is not exactly light as a feather, but the adjustable rod helps you find a comfortable length so you aren't straining your back. The edge of the sanding head is detachable, which is a clever touch for getting into those tight corners where the main disc just can't reach. It comes with a handful of sanding discs to get you started, and the hook and loop system makes swapping them out a breeze. If there is a downside, it is that the dust bag can fill up faster than you might expect, so you have to stay on top of emptying it to keep the suction strong. But for the price and the sheer convenience of not having to drag a separate shop vac around with you, this is a solid piece of kit. It turns a job that usually takes all weekend into something you can actually knock out in an afternoon, without turning your house into a giant dust bowl. If you have a renovation project coming up, this is definitely worth a look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.